What is happening, legends? Welcome back to Tarnished Tales, where we dive headfirst into the most electrifying updates shaping our world. The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we, bringing you the absolute must-knows that are buzzing right now. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown that'll keep you on the edge of your seat because the stories we've got today, they are game changers. We're talking about massive shifts, incredible opportunities, and developments that are going to ripple across the landscape. So buckle up, because you are not going to want to miss this. First up, an epic RPG experience that blends the gritty challenge of one genre titan with the deep narrative of another is hitting the scene, and guess what? You can play it for free for a limited time. That's right, a chance to dive into a world that merges the soul-crushing difficulty of Dark Souls with the rich, branching stories of Baldur's Gate 3, all rolled into one. This isn't just a demo. It's a full immersion into a massive update that's dropping with a ton of new content, including new acts, areas, and bosses. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. We're also diving into the incredible world of mods, where a dedicated fan has taken the beloved Baldur's Gate 3 and painstakingly recreated a legendary location from its predecessor. Imagine stepping back into the iconic Candlekeep and its prologue, all within the engine of the latest installment. It's a nostalgia trip mixed with cutting-edge gameplay, and it's all thanks to the passion of the modding community. And the news keeps coming. In a move that's sending shockwaves through the industry, a team of talented developers, fresh off a major project that was unexpectedly shelved, are now heading to a legendary tabletop and card game powerhouse. They're not just joining, they're setting out to incubate an entirely new game, bringing their proven expertise and a vision for something truly groundbreaking. What does this mean for the future of gaming? We're about to find out. Finally, we're looking at another incredible fan-made project that's breathing new life into a classic. This mod doesn't just add new content, it meticulously rebuilds the foundational experience of a beloved franchise, allowing players to relive the origins of a legendary series within a modern powerhouse. It's a testament to the enduring appeal of great storytelling and the power of community creativity. So, stay locked in, because these stories are heating up, and you need to be in the know. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's go. The ultimate RPG free weekend has arrived. This is your chance to experience an RPG that masterfully blends the challenging combat and atmosphere of Dark Souls with the deep narrative choices and expansive world building of Baldur's Gate 3. For a limited time, the highly anticipated sequel, Path of Exile 2, is available to play completely free across all platforms. This incredible offer runs from August 29th to September 1st, coinciding with the launch of its massive new update, the Third Edict. During this free weekend, players gain full access to every class, all content, and every level, allowing for complete progression if they choose to purchase early access or wait for the full release. The developers, Grinding Gear Games, are rolling out the Third Edict with an astonishing amount of new content, including an entirely new act, 16 new areas to explore, and 12 new bosses to conquer. This is further expanded by 3 new interlude acts, introducing 19 more areas and 12 additional bosses, culminating in a new season called Rise of the Abyssal, which boasts a new crafting system and 4 more bosses. This update signifies a massive expansion for Path of Exile 2, offering players an unprecedented amount of gameplay to dive into, making this free weekend the perfect opportunity to discover what makes this game a fusion of 2 beloved gaming experiences. Early access has already seen great success, and this update promises to elevate the game even further, offering a glimpse into a world that many are calling a next-generation RPG. The combination of challenging gameplay and rich lore makes it a must-try for any RPG enthusiast looking for their next deep dive. Don't miss out on this chance to explore a vast, evolving world and experience a game that's setting new standards in the genre. The gaming community is buzzing with excitement over this unprecedented free access, with many eager to test the Dark Souls meets Baldur's Gate 3 formula. Analysts are noting this as a strategic move by Grinding Gear Games to capture a wider audience ahead of the full launch. But is this the only way to experience a piece of a beloved RPG franchise? We're about to find out as we shift gears to the modding scene. Candlekeep's echoes resurface in Baldur's Gate 3 mod. Prepare for a wave of nostalgia as a dedicated fan, has meticulously recreated the iconic Candlekeep, and its prologue from the original Baldur's Gate within the Larian Studios' acclaimed Baldur's Gate 3. Released by modder 786R786, this custom campaign mod, titled Return to Candlekeep, transports players back to the familiar library fortress that served as the starting point for the legendary series. This isn't the first time modders have drawn inspiration from the previous Baldur's Gate titles, with many leveraging the Moonglass's toolkit to bring beloved locations into the Baldur's Gate 3 engine. The Return to Candlekeep mod offers a comprehensive recreation, allowing players to explore key areas such as the Candlekeep Library, the local inn, and the Temple of Ogma. The mod also includes a custom main menu, character creation screen, and a camp area, providing an immersive experience. A detailed over 20-minute tour video showcases these elements, though it notes the absence of NPC voice acting, a common challenge in ambitious mod projects. Despite this, the modder has integrated all expected quests and dialogue lines from the original prologue, offering roughly an hour and a half of gameplay, which has earned it the mini-campaign designation. Players should be aware of some minor visual glitches, such as floating building parts and helmets detaching from NPCs at a distance, which are typical teething issues in the development of such complex mods. The modder has indicated that further development is potentially on the cards. This project is particularly noteworthy, as Larian Studios themselves had considered integrating a return to Candlekeep into Baldur's Gate 3 during its development, even conceptualizing ideas for characters like a zany seer. This fan-made tribute serves as a testament to the enduring legacy of the original game and the creative power of the Baldur's Gate 3 modding community. The mod has generated significant excitement among Baldur's Gate fans, with many praising the dedication and skill involved in recreating such a pivotal location. Discussions online highlight the potential for future, more expansive recreations from the series past. From fan-made tributes to industry shifts, the gaming world is always evolving. We're now looking at a major talent migration that could shape the future of a beloved franchise. Gaming veterans rally at Wizards of the Coast after EA project cancellation. A significant talent shift is underway in the gaming industry, as 14 developers who were instrumental in EA's recently canceled Black Panther game are now joining Wizards of the Coast. These industry veterans, many of whom previously worked with Michael DePlater at Monolith Productions, are being brought in to incubate a new game under his leadership. DePlater, renowned for his work on Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, will spearhead this new initiative at the Dungeons & Dragons and Magic, the Gathering powerhouse. Wizards of the Coast president John Haidt confirmed the move, stating that DePlater and his team are tasked with creating something very cool and new. While the specifics of this new project remain under wraps, Haidt emphasized that the development process will involve a lengthy concept phase, allowing the team ample time to explore various ideas. This move is particularly significant given the recent closure of Cliffhanger Games, the EA studio where these developers were based. The decision to move these experienced creators to Wizards of the Coast signals a strong commitment from the company to fostering new intellectual property and leveraging top-tier talent. This isn't the only high-profile hire for Wizards of the Coast, as they are also working with Corinne Bush, former co-director of Dragon Age, The Veilguard, and Stig Asmussen, director of Star Wars Jedi, Survivor, on separate projects. These strategic acquisitions highlight Wizards of the Coast's ambition to expand its gaming portfolio beyond its established tabletop successes. The industry is keenly watching how this influx of AAA talent will influence the development of new titles, particularly in the competitive RPG market. The synergy between DePlater's proven track record in action-adventure games and Wizards of the Coast's rich fantasy universe could lead to a groundbreaking new experience. Industry analysts are closely monitoring this development, viewing it as a major coup for Wizards of the Coast and a potential indicator of future trends in talent acquisition following project cancellations. The gaming community is abuzz with speculation about the nature of the new game. And speaking of reliving classic experiences, another mod is offering a direct portal back to the roots of a beloved series. Relive the Origins, new Baldur's Gate 3 mod recreates the first game. For fans of the Baldur's Gate series, the opportunity to revisit its very beginnings has never been more accessible. A new mod for Baldur's Gate 3, aptly named Return to Candlekeep, has been released, meticulously recreating the prologue and opening areas of the original Baldur's Gate. This fan-made creation allows players to experience the foundational moments of the beloved RPG franchise within the modern engine of its acclaimed sequel. The modder, known as 786R786, has crafted an experience that includes a custom main menu, character creation screen, and a central camp area, alongside the faithfully recreated Candlekeep Library, Inn, and Temple of Ogma. This project offers approximately 90 minutes of gameplay, providing a perfect short-form experience for those looking to either relive cherished memories or discover the series' origins for the first time. While the mod does not feature voice acting for NPCs, it successfully incorporates all the expected quests and dialogue lines from the original game's opening. Players should be aware of some minor graphical glitches, such as unrendered building parts and the occasional floating helmet, which are noted as currently unfixable. Despite these minor issues, the mod stands as a remarkable achievement, especially considering that Larian Studios themselves had considered a similar return to Candlekeep during Baldur's Gate 3's development. This fan-driven initiative underscores the enduring appeal of the Baldur's Gate narrative and the incredible creativity within its player community. Many players are jumping back into Baldur's Gate 3 specifically to try out this nostalgic mod, highlighting its appeal to both longtime fans and newcomers alike. The mod is available for download on Nexus Mods, inviting players to embark on this journey down memory lane. Community reception has been overwhelmingly positive, with players sharing their appreciation for the modder's dedication and the faithful recreation of the original game's atmosphere. Discussions are active on forums and social media about favorite mods and potential future projects. From revisiting the past to embracing the future, the gaming landscape is constantly shifting. We've covered free weekends, nostalgic mods, and major talent movements. What's next? That's a wrap on another electrifying episode of Tarnished Tales. We've seen an epic RPG go free-to-play for a limited time, celebrated a stunning Baldur's Gate 3 mod recreating the original game's prologue, witnessed a massive talent migration from EA to Wizards of the Coast for a new game incubation, and explored another incredible Baldur's Gate 3 mod that brings the first game's iconic opening back to life. Don't miss out on any of these incredible updates. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels for even more gaming news. We'll see you in the next one.